Hey, welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. Hey, you clicked on it because you want to see what RV modifications we are making to our trailer. That's right, the 30BHS. What are we doing? Well, let's get with it right now. What is this, 10-second intro? Don't need to waste your time anymore. Let's do it. First one, boom, what I'm setting on. It has not been renovated yet. It's going to be. We're going to take out the dinette. So that's right, we'll take a look at that. Dinette is coming out right now. So check it out. Dinette's out. Couch is in. That's right. This is awesome. Little couch to this. Not only is a couch, but the bottom can pull out, can become a footrest. Let me show you really quick. Just like that. Footrest. So now at least everybody has a place to sit in here, because we didn't use the dinette a whole lot when we were just kind of, I mean, we tried to play some games, but the table was just not solid enough. It was uncomfortable for sitting. Now, I mean, the TV, I'm looking basically right at where the TV is. It's awesome. We can sit here. We can sit over in the recliners. You can sit wherever you want. I mean, it's awesome. Also, not only does it come out and pop into this, the back lays down and becomes a whole nother bed. That's right, becomes a whole nother bed. Take a look at this. How cool is this? That now we can lay here. So I know the dinette made a bed, but now it makes a much longer. It's almost like a king size bed in this particular space. So, hey, take a look. There you go. Dinette's done. Another one we're going to look at is the fireplace. That's right. Whew, I'm all up in your business now. Fireplace. We didn't want to really take it out, but we're going to see what's behind it. And I'm going to show you what's behind it. And if it can, I'm going to put it on a hinge, and then we're going to open it up for some shoe storage. We think that'd be really cool. It's right by the door. Why not have a little shoe storage right there? Especially, I believe, there's nothing but open space back behind it. Why not utilize it? All right, let's take a look. That thing is literally a space heater, is all it is. I mean, which I think we all kind of know that. But yeah, it just plugged in right back there. But check out all this storage space that you could utilize. Oh, this is awesome. So basically this will give me, what I've got laid out here, this is 2 inches back. It'll allow me enough room to have 3/4 inch screws to go in, still with that face frame of the fireplace. And this will be the part that hinges right through here. So, because there's nothing back here whatsoever, other than where it plugs in. Check out the fireplace. It is in. Obviously, you can see the hinges on this side. It turned out great, though. Now, this thing, ta-da! Oh, there's a pile of shoes. Check it out, though. It hinges. Woo! Utilizing the space. Actually, it's just, oh my gosh, there's so much space in here. I just can't. I love it, love it, love it. There are what I used over on the side, 4 magnets to hold this thing in place, and it holds it securely while we're driving down the road. Nothing. But anyway, this thing just closes right up, just like that. Done. Next one on the list is going to be the removal of, well, it's not really the removal. We're going to put some storage in the stairs. We think it will help out. We can store some stuff in the bottom of these stairs. The steps, because there's nothing there. The outdoor kitchen is underneath the platform where the beds are sitting on. And so inside the stairs, there may be a little duct work, maybe a little electrical, something like that. But other than that, we'll figure it out. We'll see what's going to come up. Take a look at this, though. All right, well, no bueno on bueno on the stairs, it looks like, of making that. Although maybe, I don't know. I'm going to look at it. I got this. I gently pulled this piece off here. Take a look, but I can see right down there. Some water, the water line connections that's going to that outside little shower area. I believe, actually maybe in the, I don't know what that crap is down there. Anyway, it's open, but not as open as I hoped for. Could maybe, if I can get this piece off here, then maybe I could maybe turn this in, you know, and make this middle space right here, make that kind of a little storage area, just where this piece would hinge up. But right now I couldn't get it off, so I just pried the front off just a little bit to see what was down in there. I can always staple it back on, no big deal. All right, so here you go. Here are the stairs. Here's what's under. Ooh, what's under the stairs? Ta-da! Nothing, just as I thought there from looking at the previous video. There's nothing there, but what I did find out, where that vent, where that air duct comes in, that is at least 3/4 of an inch gap around this pipe. It's just going straight down in there. I'm not even sure. I assume it's connected. Can't really tell. Either way, though, here you go. If you want to do this, though, I learned the hard way. There are 4 screws. There was 1, 2, 3, and the remains of that one. But there you go. So I'm going to do it. I can make this work. It's got wood. Oh, hey, what about the backsplash? I think the backsplash in this thing is horrific. Matter of fact, take a look at this video right here. Oh my gosh. Here you go. Seriously, next part. Goodness, if you don't know what I'm talking about, check right up here. You can watch the Seriously series about this camper and some of the problems we had right at the very beginning. But however, we've had those things repaired. We're pretty good to go with it. That's why we're doing these other modifications, little renos here and there. But anyway, backsplash. We are going to do this backsplash. This is pretty cool too. So we're just going to do something real simple. We're going to try some peel and stick, hopefully a little bit more stickum than what the original backsplash had on it. But let's take a look and see what that looks like. Ta-da! Backsplash! Woo! Check it out. Looks awesome. Oh my gosh, I can't be more happy with it. This was all peel and stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a tile. And same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the idea. 3 rows of it. I did have to cut the top row, but it looks amazing. Couldn't be more happier with it. Adds that lovely pop of color to this trailer. Oh, wonderful. Hey, and what about everybody's favorite? The pantry. Let's see what we can do with the pantry. We're actually looking at putting a little pull out right in this area. But here's what the pantry looks like right now. And then here's what the pantry looks like now. All right, how about that? Check that out. A great little use of space. We still have the the bottom section. It can still store our stuff down here. We just wanted one little pull out right in this area. I also wanted to show you, instead of just adding this, we added this motion sensor light, just so when we've got stuff in here, you can actually see. So they do, and same thing down here. It is, ta-da, right up here. They are cool because they are rechargeable. They die, take it off, and then you need it back up there, you just put it back up on your magnet. Ta-da, just like that. This may be my favorite one of all. This right here, gas. Wait a minute. No, not that type of gas. This type of gas. Oh. Come on, 3rd time's a charm. Nope, won't stay open. That's what I'm talking about right here. Gas struts. We're going to put a couple gas struts on here. And oh, let's take a look and see how it holds up now. Wow. Talking with this. Check that out. Lovely. Lovely. Now, nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, look, it doesn't come back down. And last but not least, what about the hanging storage? Where do you put your clothes? I mean, here. That place there. I mean, seriously? Have you seen it? Take a look at this. My shirts hang on the bottom of this thing. So we are coming up with a new idea in there. Anyway, take a look at this. Okay, here we go in the closet. Let me show you what we did. Ta-da! I know, a simple shelf. Actually, 2 shelves. Ta-da! Actually, it's going to work out great. We have some little storage cubes where we're going to put our clothes. These are like perfect where you can roll up your shirts or whatever, put stuff in there. Because if you recall there in that previous little shot, You had the bar running right on this board, which surprisingly only one screw was attached on that side. Actually not surprising. Watch the Seriously series. But anyway, basically this was a very, very simple thing. I had some of these boards kind of laying around here that we were able to use. They're 2.5 inch wide. They're like 3/4 inch thick, but they still allow you, I mean, like, oh my gosh, tons of space. But now you can utilize it up here. You got this, store some hats, something like that up there at the top. They are just stuck. We used this museum adhesive. It's kind of like double-sided sticky tape, but extremely sticky tape, and they are stuck on there like good. I mean, really good. And then this is just some MDF board. I knew just based on the size that it would be really solid in there, just for, it could keep it light, you know, trying to keep it lightweight since we were adding 2 shelves. I wanted it super lightweight, especially up here in the front. So yeah, so everything, even this one's not, I mean, that thing is on there. But now, lessons learned based on that experience. This one piece, no big deal, was able to get it in there. There was enough room. But because of the curvature of the front of the trailer, this top piece had to go in as 2 pieces. Why did it have to go in as 2 pieces? Because you can't twist and angle and do all the kind of funny stuff to get it to lay in there perfectly flat. So you had to cut it. Now, you could have, I'm sure some of you would be like, well, you could have had 1 piece, put it in here, and then stick this in there. Well, that's great. You could do that. If you know you're never going to take this out, cut 1 piece. It fits perfectly in between these, the existing board, and then back there in the back right there. It was fitting perfectly there. Utilize the existing board, put it over here. However, we weren't sure if we would change it up in the future, so we decided to go ahead, cut it in half. Yeah, maybe something, maybe, you know, hey, okay, now I've got a little bit more leeway. Something taller needs to go here. That's cool. Anyway, there's the shelf in the closet. Both of them have it. It's awesome. Bonus item, woo! There you go, shelf in the bathroom storage area. This one had a lot of wasted space. I mean, because it's really tall up in here. A lot of space for some extra stuff. I'm surprised that they didn't make you know, something like this where you have 2 shelves in this. Be a great idea. So Keystone, if you watch this, put a shelf in here. Anyway, did the same thing as we did in the closet. Stick them on this side. Same thing. This one, though, did have a piece of wood trim back behind here. You do have to cut out your shelf board. But anyway, I just left it loose. I mean, it's not going anywhere. But anyway, there you go. That's pretty cool. A little extra bonus item for you. Hey, I just want to say thanks for watching these upgrades that we've done. I really appreciate you checking it out. Hey, and if you know this is something you're interested in, you like this kind of content, please consider giving us a thumbs up, maybe hitting that subscribe button. Either way, glad to do it for you. Hope you have happy adventures, and just remember, you know, life is short. Take a break and go camping. All right, take care. We'll catch you next time.